Hi, Mia here, and I'm going to make a nice green juice today. Gotta stir it up now. So this is the mean green recipe. It is kale, celery, lemon, apple, ginger. What did I forget? Anyways, I add beet to it. I like beet. I'm not consistent with this recipe. I add more or less of something if I want it. Lately I've been adding a lot of celery. Today I have a lot of water weight. I'm going to spend 3 days drinking a lot of this. A lot of this. I'm going to drink this whole thing.
Am I going to drink this whole thing?
Don't try that at home. I got to get a glass, man. I'll show you the kind of glass I use for this. Yeah, you heard that right. That's a mason jar. I bought this at my local New Squeezins. I mean, New Seasons. Can we pour it in here? I don't like this foam on top. I call it chicken scum because it reminds me of the chicken scum that goes on top of the chicken soup when you cook chicken in water and you boil it. I take that off. I don't like it. Closest thing I'm going to get to blood is a vegan. That's the rest of the beet draining out of the juicer. Wow, I said blood and it made it taste like blood. This is a shout out to the BMX Museum at bmxmuseum.com. And this is a shout out to Sonia and Ryan. And also a shout out to Leslie Justice, who runs Juicing for Dummies. Oh my god. And now, here's a bunch of cuties. These little mandarin oranges, they're so good. I eat a lot of those. Bananas, lots of them. Let's do that again. Yeah. Shout out to Andy. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think I can drink this all? This is real time, you guys. I don't think this is okay. Okay, I have this much left. I'm probably not going to drink that right this minute. I have a Breville Juice Fountain Plus. It's a centrifugal juicer, not a masticating juicer. What's the difference, you might say? Well, a masticating juicer chews and crushes things and extracts more juice out, and a centrifugal juicer is very violent and just destroys and annihilates the fruits and vegetables, and at the same time has a tendency to whip a lot of oxygen into the juice, which oxidizes it and it makes it spoil a little faster, unfortunately. I drink my juice as soon as I make it, so there's never a problem with me having the centrifugal juicer. However, here are some of the drawbacks of the Breville Juice Fountain Plus. This is what you push everything down with. As you can see, there's a groove in it. Sometimes if it gets full and there's residue on it, you go to push something down while it's on, and the air blasts through there and the pulp flies towards you. Now you're going to have a tendency to have this machine pointed towards you with this because you want to be able to turn it on and off. So of course there's a little groove which that fits right there, right? And those match up. You can't put it in this way. So you're going to put it in this way, and that pulp is sometimes going to fly out at you. You know what I'm talking about. So that's one of the problems with the design. The other problem is the pulp has a tendency to stick right there. See that? Halfway through, either you have to take it apart, take this out. You don't want to do that while you're juicing, you know, scrape that out, because otherwise it gets plugged. Or what I do, because I'm destructive and forceful this way, well anyways, you can get my idea. Usually it all falls down there and it's clear. But yeah, those are the problems that I find with the Breville Juice Fountain Plus. Everything else is awesome. I love it. It's fast, it's easy, it has a big wide mouth, and if you get small apples, you can just put them right down it. I love it. And easy to clean up too. So those are the good things about the Breville Juice Fountain Plus. This has this little, it's supposed to catch foam. It does a little bit, but not all the way. As you can see, I still had to scrape off the chicken scum. I'd use a lot of celery. I do the regular mean green recipe for the mean green juice from the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, the movie that started all for me. And instead of 5 or 6 sticks of celery in a 1-serving batch, I use the whole thing of celery. So celery, for me, just sheds water weight. I can lose 10-15 pounds in 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. But water weighs a lot, so... and it's really weird. I keep going on juice fasts over and over, and then I keep saying to myself, oh, my juice fast has been over for a while, and it looks like my torso's getting really fat. And then I do a couple of days of juice, and voila, I'm skinny again. It's not fat that's accumulating, it's water, and it puffs me right up. I get really bloated. It's disgusting. Have some green juice. Make your own recipe. Put more or less of different things if you want. Kale is bitter. Ginger can be overwhelming. Apples are sweet. Figure it out. Do the mix that you like, and if you're a beginner, make the mix that you like, and then mix it back to full strength when you can. See you guys later. Remember, it's just no use without juice.